Hi everybody, happy Monday. Welcome to the Successful Showgirl. My name is Kitty and this is our Monday live tutorial. So if you're watching in our Facebook community, this will be live. If you're watching it on YouTube, please like and subscribe to our channel because I do a new tutorial every Monday and it goes straight onto the YouTube channel. And if you're subscribed, then you will be notified every Monday of the new ones. Also, if you want to join our Facebook community, I'll pop the link below and you can just click on that and pop your details in and I will let you in. So today I wanted to talk about turning envy into inspiration. So I heard this little quote, turning envy into inspiration, a few weeks ago, and I thought, what a lovely way of putting something that happens so commonly in our industry. So as we well know, the dance, performance, burlesque industry is at times very bitchy, okay? Or it can be, depending on the circles that you roll in and the circles that you choose to spend time in. You can always choose the people that you want to be surrounded by. But we do often find ourselves in situations where it can be very cliquey or bitchy or, I don't know, just sometimes not very nice. And I really built this community, the Successful Showgirl, because I really hate that side of the performance world and I don't really experience that anymore. I've made a community and I've made connections with people and I only work for people that don't really have that mindset and have that attitude. I only work with people who are kind and nurturing and inspiring and positive people. I don't really let myself get sucked into that world, but it does happen. And sometimes you will find yourself doing it. Every single person does that thing where sometimes they see somebody achieving something and they think, oh, what a bitch, I never liked her anyway. Or how come she gets to do that? Because my routine's better than that and she's got booked for that job or whatever. And that's a totally normal thing to do. That does not make you a bad person. It doesn't make you horrible. It's just a human nature thing. What is not constructive is continuing to behave like that. So if you catch yourself in a situation where you're having those thoughts and having those feelings, where you're envious or jealous of people who are achieving things that you haven't achieved yet, then it's all about just catching yourself at that point and asking yourself why you feel that way. What is making you feel those feelings of envy or jealousy? Once you know that, once you've sat down and thought about it, you can then switch that horrible feeling of feeling envious of somebody else into inspiration and being inspired by that person. So for example, today I went to training. So I am an aerialist. I've not been to training now for 8 months because I've had a hamstring injury. So literally it's basically like me starting again from scratch as a beginner. So I'm in a class and things that I used to be able to do so easily, now I just can't do at all. Because Friday and today were my first 2 sessions back in the 8 months. However, other people in the class are doing like amazing things that I used to be able to do. And it's so frustrating. Now, I could be so totally envious of those people and be like, oh my God, look at her. Like, how come she can do that and I can't? I used to be in the circus and she's never done anything. So how come she can do it and I can't? But you have to catch yourself in those moments and you have to think, why am I feeling like that? I'm feeling like that because I'm frustrated. Because even though I've had a hamstring injury for 8 months, I still could have been doing conditioning and I still could have been training my upper body and I still could have been doing core work. But did I? No, I didn't. I sat on my bum drinking wine and eating crap and feeling sorry for myself. And now that I'm back, I'm in a situation where I've got to work super hard. So now I have to turn that into inspiration. I've got to look at those people and be like, right, well, if they're at that level and they've never been professional performers, they're just people that go for fun, then there's absolutely no reason why I can't be at that level. And that's what everybody else in this group I would love to be doing. I would love you to be seeing other members of the group doing really, really well. And instead of thinking, oh, why are they getting that job and I'm not? Why is that person being able to afford that beautiful costume and I can't? Instead of feeling like that, catch yourself in that moment and look at them and think, what can I take from this that can inspire me? So for example, if I miss out on a job and somebody else gets it, I don't think, oh my God, I hate that person because they've got that job over me, or I'm rubbish. I think, oh, well, what can I take from this situation that could inspire me? What do I like about what that person does that I can take as inspiration? But also, what do I like that I do that I can keep? Like, I don't want to be mimicking somebody else. I just want to be inspired by other people. And I want to learn from other people. So I take a lot of classes with people who inspire me. If I see somebody who I think, oh my God, they're amazing, then I'll try and take a class with them. I do that in like lots of aspects of like, not just performing, but performance wise, people who inspire me are people like Ginger Valentine, who's a burlesque performer. So I subscribe to her membership and I take her classes because I want to learn from her. I love her like style. I'm not going to copy it, but I'm going to enjoy learning little bits from it. Pearl Noir is another big performer that I love, and I take classes with her as well. So they're two people that inspire me. There's loads of people that inspire me though. People who inspire me business-wise, people who inspire me performance-wise, and all those people, I normally try and find out how I can learn from them. Do they have a YouTube channel that I can follow and learn from them? Do they have classes? Do they have courses? Like, I do a lot of business courses with inspirational business women because that is something that really inspires me. I don't want to be envious of people who are smashing it and making loads of money and doing really well for themselves and have got really chilled lives. I want that for myself, but obviously I need to learn how to do that from other people who've done it before. So today I'm going to give you a little task. I want you to write down 3 people who really, really inspire you, okay? So 3 inspirational people. And then I want you to find out how you can learn from those people. That doesn't have to be paid. If you're struggling financially, you don't always have to pay for those things. Lots of people have YouTube channels. We've got a YouTube channel where we give away free advice. We obviously have the tutorial in this free group. So use free resources as much as you possibly can. But if you have got the ability to pay for things, then invest in yourself. Like, if you're a paid performer, if you're doing this as a job, if you're investing in your personal development by doing courses and taking classes, then you can claim that off your tax bill at the end of the year as an expense. I want people to remember that. So anything that you invest, if you're doing fan classes with somebody and you're currently performing now and earning a bit of money, then your fan classes can be wiped off your tax bill. Yeah, you've got to start thinking about yourself as a business. So this week, I want you to think of 3 inspirational people and try and find out how you can learn from them. Pop below who your 3 inspirational people are. I would love you to share so that we can all have a little look, and I'll pop my 3 inspirational people down below. I've got loads, but I'll just pick 3. I won't go mad. And also, I want you to start checking yourself when you start feeling envious of other people or jealous. If you say something unkind about somebody, don't feel bad about it. Just check yourself in that moment and think, why are you feeling like that? There's always a reason behind it, and it's always because they have something that we would want. So think about how you can use that to inspire you rather than the horrible feeling of feeling like somebody else has got something that you want, that envious, jealous feeling. So that's all I'm going to talk about today. Thank you for listening to me this week. If you want to join our Facebook community, then I'll put the link below and you can click on join the community. If you've not joined the YouTube yet, please like and subscribe at the YouTube channel, because then you're going to get notified every time I do a tutorial on a Monday. So thank you very much for listening, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you all soon.